Hello everybody, Absurdides here. Welcome back to Crusader Kings III. We have got control of a large chunk of Italy now. Italy proper. Of course, the Kingdom of Italy exists up here. But we are way over our domain limit of 13. We have 21 counties underneath our control. And I was having a look at development, and it turns out Spoleto is quite well developed. And we own a couple of these very nice developed provinces. So I think we're going to keep a few and pawn the rest of them off to family, because I think that just makes the most sense. So, for instance, this one, let's grant to, we're going to go for, I've already set this up for dynasty, because I was just having a peek. So, people of our dynasty who have good stewardship and who are not already vassals. So, here's a courtier, 𝘬𝘁𝗵𝗹. I don't know exactly how you say these things, but whatever. You can have that one and 𝘬𝘭𝘢𝘺. Yes, I think that's good. Let's make sure we stick on development for a minute here, though. Yeah, maybe we'll keep, we'll definitely keep 𝘬𝘁𝗵𝗹, we'll keep Spoleto, and, what is this? Orvieto? Maybe Ancona? And then the rest can go off. So this we've granted. Fermo, let's grant Fermo to, again, stewardship, Gosselin. And we'll give him Urbino as well. We'll make double counts out of these people. And then Casentino? Yep. Let's go back here. My great-grandson. And you get Ravenna as well. Grant titles. And then Bologna. My dynasty heir and ward, my great-grandson. Let's go with a great-grandson, the dynasty heir. Although, the dynasty heir already owning that stuff is probably a great idea. It's too late now. Let's just deal with this as it stands. Bologna and Ferrara. And that brings us down to 13, which is great. We are 2 direct vassals above our vassal limit of 60, so we're going to have to do something about that too. Like maybe we have a bunch of money. Can we create any duchies down here? Who owns the Duchy of Spoleto? You do? Oh, we could usurp this guy for 250 bucks. He's going to lose 50 opinion of us. We can't usurp that one. Oh, can't usurp the primary title of someone fighting a war. But we can take his secondary title. He already hates us. So I don't see a problem there. And then we're going to grant Ancona to... Again, let's get Mackenchiez Dynasty and Count 𝘬𝘁𝗵𝗹, because he owns a lot of that stuff anyways. Oh, he would get Ancona. He already has Ancona, doesn't he? I don't know. Doesn't matter. Let's go. And then, so we are holding Spoleto, Orvieto, which, again, development 21, 27, 25 is pretty massive. And we do have the ability to go to war for the Prince-Bishopric of Roma. It's just the Prince-Bishopric of Roma, though. I think I'm gonna go ahead and try to fabricate claims on the rest of it, and hopefully we will get the duchy level claim. I'm kind of hoping for that. Yeah, there's so many titles we can do. Also, you can be married. You're 17 years old. Fertile, inheritable traits. And you are not of my dynasty, so I really don't care too much. How about... You're 17? Here's a 17-year-old. There you go. Enjoy your time being married. Artifacts have low durability. Carling tapestry. We should reforge that for 150. Reforge cost $1. I don't think we can actually do it. I think we just have to do the 150. Okay, we'll keep it. For the memories, we can demand a hostage from this guy of Pannonia. We can demand a hostage, huh? But then we can't attack him. Look, he's got a bubble in our area. Same with Greater Moravia. These guys. And they won't become vassals. It's just unacceptable. Unacceptable. What? We're already murdering someone, so... Yeah, Duchess Gisela, because she insulted us. I don't know. I guess they can survive for now. But yeah, these larger kingdoms on our border, I would like it if we could absorb them. Not that, you know, we're short on land right now. Alright, so if we're not going to go to war with the papacy right now, what other options do we have? Well, Count Rimbaud's claims on the Duchy of Corsica. That's not the worst idea. 750 prestige. We had no options for him. We could do forced vassalization of that guy. You're Basque. Basque and what? Muwaladi. Oh, this is King. He's a Sharian Basque. Catholic. You sure you don't want to be... No, they really don't. They do not want to be our vassal. Well, maybe Corsica it is. Let's double check England here. Didn't go well last time. Nope. Kingdom of Ireland. We did have someone with the kinglet. Yeah, someone had... I thought someone had a claim on the Kingdom of Ireland. Oh, cool. We can just declare war for what? Why? How? I am confused. Choose a casus belli. Well, that's strange. Siege de jure county. Siege duchy. Forced vassalization. Cost 10,750 prestige. And it won't let us do it because he holds too many counties to be... Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I had no idea Denmark was that big. Holy. Declaring war will break a truce. Yeah. Alright, little war it is. 750 prestige. Let's go ahead and, I don't know, raise them here. Marriage? Yep. Marriage. We're one vassal above. And we... Oh, empty counselor position. My counselor, Melisande, died. Okay. What is this? Chancellor? Vassal, vassal. Anyone related? Yeah, Prince Marcus. Prince Marcus is already our steward. Yeah, this guy'll do. One vassal limit over. Duchy of Verona. Duchy of Romagna. 250 bucks. We need more money. Well, we know we can do things to get more money. First of all, let's try and blackmail some people. Can you pay me any money? Does not have any money. I should have checked, but oh well. We have a lot of prisoners. We might be able to do something about that. Let's go back into here. You have any money? You have no money. Well, let's blackmail you anyways. And then... prisoners. Who's available? Yeah, the captain for 21 gold. He's not making any money. Let's just do it. $100 for you. And $10 for you. That's good. That's a good start. Now, who amongst you has money? Not the child. We can't ransom. Ransom for a hook. Will not accept. For the Principality of Spoleto, the guy who hates us. I guess. But, you know, we kind of have this policy of releasing children, but we are going to demand that they turn to Christendom or Catholicism. Words are hard. You're also a law lord. You have money? You do have money. So we're getting a hook and conversion. And what about you? You're Catholic. You have no money. Let's recruit you for funsies. Farewell, give me your money. $10. Alright. So we're at 309 now. That's good. We want to go for Principality of Romagna. We're going to take that away from you. We're going to grant it to someone who holds land here. My great-grandson and vassal, Count 𝘬𝘁𝗻 or Prince Bishop Louis. Grant title. Duchy of Romagna. Is that the smart thing to do? I think so. There we go, and that releases us from having so many direct vassals. Demand artifact. You have something that should legitimately belong to me. Relinquish it at once. My what? What do you want? Wolf fangs? What, you think because I give you land, you can just start demanding things of me? Look at you. You can't even manage your bank book. Come on. Your bank book. Your chest of gold. I don't know, speaking medieval terms. Are we using the wolf fangs? No. Go ahead and have them. You know what? Go ahead. See how many demands you can make of me. Alright, let's get that over there. How many troops do you actually have? I didn't pay any attention. Not enough. Not enough for him, anyways. Works for me, though. Uh-oh. Ailing with age. Enfeebled. Do we die today? Do we finally die at nearly 105 years old? I awaken coughing and sputtering, my mind fogged, my head throbbing, almost retching. I try to haul myself out of bed, but my grip on the frame is frail, weak like a newborn babe. It's all that wedding celebration getting back to us now. With an almighty effort, I judder to my feet and stagger over to the wash basin. By Jesus, where did this weakness come from? I feel so sickly. The cool water does little to refresh me. Leery-eyed, I stare at the grim, hazy reflection in my polished silver mirror. The man glaring back at me looks so very, very old. You are so very, very old. You were very, very old 20 years ago. Alright. Oh god, 91% chance of getting incapable? 73% that we're aging gracefully on this one. Or, I'm not the youth I once was. Okay, so... What is this? I guess that's what that is, aging gracefully. Roll the dice. We might become incapable. We are aging gracefully. Amazing. And we get a huge health boost for that. Whoops, child of my dynasty. I want to grab these troops and get them over here. They're still prepping, though. They're taking their damn time. The Prince Bishopric of Ravenna has given rise to the Cisalpine Lollard populace. Yeah. Lots of people unhappy about the changes I made. Probably because they're all Lollard. Ooh, inspiration realized. We got a magnificent throne. My lord! My granddaughter Stephanie gesture me. Come on, Paradox. My granddaughter Stephanie gesture me over to an object covered in fabric with a wide grin on her face. I have toiled many days and nights, and finally my work is done. She whips the covering off, and my eyes grow wide as I see what's hidden beneath. A regal throne of masterful craftsmanship. The frame is constructed from solid walnut posts, and the seat is cushioned with samite pillows. Does samite sound like a dessert to me, or I don't know. This is lovely. What does it do for us? Prestige, monthly renown, plus 3%. That's not nothing. And grandeur bonus. This is lovely. Now, did we already have throne? We did not. We finally have a throne. So, we're missing just random furniture slots. Which, I don't know how to get those. Because furniture can mean a few things. It seems. Alright, carry on. Yeah, they decided not to put the Breton on the throne. Oh. Yeah, we have double the troops. Let's make sure that we have a decent commander. Yeah, 30 commander advantage is good. Child of my dynasty. Oh, they have a huge advantage here, though. They're kicking my butt. These guys are taking their time mobilizing, so... yeah, they're gonna win. Well, it's the mountains for you. Child of my dynasty. Alright then, run away. Oh yeah, fight each other! I love it. Okay, we're gonna head back up there. My great-granddaughter, Melusine, has given birth to a daughter. Good. And our Empress is pregnant again. Trappings of majesty. I stand above my subjects as a sovereign ruler, unequaled in the realm. Dressing the part with the resplendent garments and jewelry would serve as a subtle reminder to anyone that I am in charge. Only the finest ermine and velvet for me. You gain resplendent raiment, which is diplomacy and prestige gain. Local fashions have a symbolic meaning. I think we're going to go for that, frankly. 99% chance we gain traditional raiment for 5 years, which gives us diplomacy and stewardship, and some diplomacy lifestyle experience, and it doesn't cost us 500 gold. There we go. Yeah, get married. Pardon me. The sermon. What? Hybrid culture formed. Oh, Welsh Anglo-Saxon. Okay, cool. Today Simon held a fiery sermon for all the children of the court. They were apparently spellbound as he zealously read from the scriptures. My grandson Angorand keeps telling me about how much he enjoyed the passages about Satan and how he is someone whose ideals he will aspire to emulate. Say what you want, but having no scruples will serve him. We are sadistic. We, of course, are going to choose to make him sadistic. Thank you very much. Oh, yeah. Lupa's Warhammer. My lord, my knight Lupa approaches me with a wide grin, sweat dripping down his forehead and soot smeared across his face. Do these people have no... He's come straight from the forge, saying, "It's done," not like, "My lord, I present this to you, dressed in my finest regalement, and in the box of the finest ermine and silks." No. He's all sweaty. He's like, "I'm done." All right. My lord. My knight Lupa approaches me with a wide grin, sweat dripping from down his forehead. Soot smeared across his face. I have toiled over my forge for many days and nights, but finally my work is done. He presents me with an object wrapped in cloth. As I unveil what is hidden within, my eyes grow wide. A warhammer of masterful craftsmanship. The wrought iron head has been etched to display a relief of a zoomorphic motif, and then mounted on an elegant oak shaft that has been carved in slight grooves where one would hold it for a comfortable grip. I feel like this is another one of those things I need to throw into an AI generator. And putting that into Leonardo.ai gets you this weird looking thing, which is, I guess, kind of Warhammer-y. It's not so much. It looks more like an axe than any axe I've had to generate from Dwarf Fortress. What is this tassel thing? Alright, just a little bit first. Alright, well, this thing does pretty well. Number of knights is +2, pursuit efficiency +20%, and prowess +10. It's pretty massive. So, well done. This is lovely. Let's go ahead and see if that is better. Let's see. Cecily, my own granddaughter, scheming. No. We will not accuse her. She is as innocent as a lamb. Weapon. Currently we're using prowess +4, advantage of planes +2. Yeah, let's put the Warhammer in there. That's pretty great. Perfect. Few knights. Yeah, because we don't have enough knights now that we gain +2. I'm sure... How do we not have enough knights? $50 to get you to join. Are you any good? 10? I mean, Not really. Not really? It's fine. We'll fill it in, I'm sure. Maybe with prisoners. Okay, so we're headed back through there. Oh, interesting. Okay, we're gonna have this guy come meet us there. Same with this guy. The things we do. Sometimes I think that there's no one I would rather spend my time with than my wife, Bazinga, right. Of all the things to do in this life, we enjoy so many of the same ones. Life can be shared in many ways. It's meant to be. Never mind the age difference. Scheme at courts. We care not for schemes at courts. Scheme at courts? Who is this? My great-grandson. We will not accuse. They basically get a free pass to scheme. Can we catch them, you think? Let's see. We got the movement speed guy. You go ahead. Try and catch him. Yeah, we caught him. We have the numbers to make it work this time. Drink of life. My agents have acquired a discreet powder which leaves no trace when dissolved in drink. Servants responsible for refilling and handling Duchess Gisella's cup have been bribed to look the other way, and all that remains is my approval to smuggle the poison into her next refreshing drink. A toast to Duchess Gisella's health. Let's see if it works. Oh! Duchess Gisela is dead, killed by a deep draught of spiced wine. My agent slipped the poison into her goblet and watched it dissolve without a trace. Only when her throat swelled shut did she realize something was wrong. But by then it was far too late. That's mortifying. Fortunately, my agent slipped out well before the effects of the poison revealed that something was afoot. Goodbye. Goodbye. Now this child has Bavaria. Duke Gentile formed new alliance. Oh, he might join against us. Okay. Okay, so Bavaria is still very large. Yeah, it's still very large. See, I thought it would break up quite a bit. You have no heir. What? I didn't do anything. Child of my dynasty. Crush them. Capture the guy, actually. Capture the leader. That would be the best thing. Alright, siege him down. Do we want to swap it for siege guy? I think siege guy is... Where? Not there. You're reckless. Actually, yeah, you're fine. We're gonna swap you for this fellow. And then you can be that fellow. And all is well. Faction created against us. Okay, they want the guy from Brittany on the throne again. What did you just call my granddaughter, you fornicator? This dude's scaling the walls for thirst. Like, holy. Someone's planning to kill my granddaughter, Cecily. Huh. Well. I mean, she's 60. She can take it. She can take care of herself. Commander significantly improved. Wolfgate. Can I read how? No, that's not allowed. Courtiers are gaining diplomatic traits. Monaco under siege. Oh, up here. Huh. Why? I guess that's fine. Let's go land next to them and... The lure of language. Ruling the multicultural empire of Francia comes with its own set of challenges. Foreign subjects often feel alienated when they cannot speak their native tongue in court, breeding resentment. My Prince Archbishop Simon suggests that I could significantly improve relations with my Franconian subjects by learning to speak their language alongside my own. Alright, let's hit the books. We can do that. Arranged betrothal. Who's this? My son, Bertrand. This rapacious zealot. Rapacious. And, 𝘬𝗁𝗄𝗏, my courtier. Who's fecund and a twin. I feel like she's probably somehow related, but it doesn't appear to be. But that's too good a courtier to be going and thrown away, isn't it? Let's arrange a marriage with, hey, my 43-year-old son, Stuart and vassal. Cool. In a couple of years, they'll get properly married. Schemer discovered. The cocky fiend. Yeah, we must stop the villain. Blah, blah, blah. We have a perk. Grand Tournament, Grand Tour, skip those, and let's have a look at, Accomplished Forger. Fabricate claim on county speed, plus 75%. Unlocks the buy artifact claim interaction, and unlocks the Bloody Grand Wedding. Yes. Will we get Diplomat before we die? We've done a stupid number of things. We've got 2 of these, plus a couple extra perks in Stewardship. We've got a whole category there, a whole category there. Yeah. That would be a pretty big accomplishment to have, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? To have 5 trees done? Be amazing. And we haven't even bought in artifacts to really supercharge it. Oh, Bazinga, you've been so brave, so strong. We have another son, 𝘬𝗏𝗏. Secret exposed. My son, Prince Lawrence, has had an extramarital affair with my granddaughter, Bertha. How could he defile the sanctity of his marriage? Well, if you can't keep it in pets, keep it in family. It's fine. It's just malice and lies. Surely my family members wouldn't be together. Let's see. Oh. Although there's no way to conclusively prove it, my son, Prince Lawrence, has brought forward evidence that Isabel is not the daughter of my grandson-in-law, Humbert. That she was fathered by none other than him. How could my own granddaughter do this to us? Isabel, on the other hand, has no blame in this. Yeah, it's fine. I don't... It doesn't matter. Scheme at court. My vassal, Countess Reina, is scheming against my courtier, Hildebert. Throw her in jail. She's a countess. She's got to have money. Yeah, throw her in jail. Now, ransom yourself out of jail for 50 bucks. You've served your time. Your 10 seconds. Okay, so we can get a claim on the Prince Bishopric of Tivoli. Do it. And one more. We have one more shot to go for the duchy. I just wish you could just do that. Buy artifact claim. Fabricate hook. Offer vassalage. He will not accept. What if I fabricate a hook on him? Let's try that, and then we'll also get a claim on this place. 𝘬𝘐𝗏𝗏. The lure of language. Language learns. We learned Franconian. Time well spent. Lots of people... we learned High German. Yeah, that's good. A lot of people gain opinion. And we get some XP out of that. Scheme at court. Here be secrets. As I lean over to pick up a scripture to study, my ward Aubrey barges in the door, interrupting my tranquil solitude. Master Absurdides, you won't believe what I found out about 𝘬𝘏𝗏𝗧𝗏. This person. He pauses to catch his breath for dramatic effect. Is it that she's a fornicator or an adulterer? Well, speak. Oh, a murder secret. Murder? We can blackmail for that. They have -15 money, though. Granddaughter Eve's given birth to a son. Cool. And let's have him head over to try and smash that. It's on friendly ground, so we should have advantage. Yeah. People climbing the walls. Or the sex. Yeah, go ahead and get married, you folks. Very good. Yeah, another scheme. Wolfgate improved again. Good. Spouse mediates with Bavarian father. Captain Gerald gained 10 opinion. Cool. My agents have made contact with Dubravka, a servant in my Pope Benedictus's temple. With the right incentive, he's willing to start some whispers about Pope Benedictus not being nearly as venerable as he seems. Ooh, really? He's 71, he's pretty venerable, but not as venerable as us. Oh, he's done well. He's got whole of body, wise man, scholar. Yeah. He's done a little bit of traveling. We'll ruin his... Do we want to do that? A sympathetic ear close to him is enough. Okay. Sure, we'll do that. Alright, we won that one. And we gotta be close to, well, close-ish. Child of my dynasty. It's gonna be a little while before we get a claim on that. He's a complicated man. I need to understand him as well as possible if I'm to convince people to take my side in any upcoming arguments. I will soon uncover the truth of him. We have a 100% chance to get studied personality for scheme success chance plus 10%. Yeah. People describe Pope Benedictus as both perceptive and vile, which tells me more about their relationship to him than anything else. Also, a curious number of people mention how often he puts a hand to his heart and talks about theological treatises. I would be surprised if he didn't do that. Okay, but it's useful knowledge nonetheless, they're telling me. Oh, Baudouin, my grandson. Good for you. 3-star education. He's athletic. He's a genius. Yeah. Just a chip off the old block, except for the whole compassionate thing. Till we meet again. He's an astute intellectual. Oh, Pope, man. Let's buy the papal tiara, shall we? We could make a claim for it. Arrange betrothal. High King of Ireland, the 10-year-old High King of Ireland, wants to marry Princess in Dublin to my courtier, this irrational blackguard. Is it matrilineal? No. And we don't care about him too much, so yeah, go ahead. Although there could have been an opportunity to get some of our bloodline over there, but whatever. Neighbor can be vassalized. Sundow. Oh, yeah. Yeah, for sure. Oh, we can even go for high feudal obligations. Do it. He's like, protect me, please. Nice. So, Greater Moravia lost that little piece of land, and we got it back under the fold. That's good. All we had to do was wait. Yeah, all these kingdoms over here. Salzburg, why don't you come in? This does not want to vassalize. Him we could probably sway. Can we do 2 at once? We have a murder and a hook, so probably not. And do we go ahead and smash this one? Yes. Wow, that's not the war? Okay. What is this? How do we tell? Castle 1, fort level 4, fort level 6. Let's siege down here then. And, I don't know, we'll just walk around after that army. Yes, we must stop the villain. Of course we must. Let's go. Siege it down. Oh, also, yeah, betrothed to marry. Hook expiring soon. On this guy. Oh, he's in our jail? Huh. Sucks to be you, man. I could listen to his screams for hours. 5% chance this guy gets lunatic. He's recently tortured. See, my great-grandson-in-law Prospo is plotting against my courtier Hildebert. Oh well. Another hook on this person. We can dismiss them from my court. We can... I don't know, not much. I guess there's not... We could imprison her with our hook. I just don't see a point in it. I think we let it expire. Oh, let's hold court. Alright. 3 people lined up. I'm faced with Agnes von Braunschweig's sad eyes, which grow larger and more pitiful as her mother Catherine gently ushers her towards my throne. Emperor, she laments, the girl has been at Idegard's court with no one to watch her since the death of your dear papa. Please look to her future. What can be done with such a child? With Agnes? Nothing. Nothing can be done with that child. My hands are full, but I will find her a reward. Fair enough. Find her a home, rather. Music, do you mind? Pretty loud. Before the court is underway, my chancellor pulls me aside. To my surprise, he's brandishing a garish garter. My lord, there will be so many attending your court. I know you're somewhat challenged in remembering every face and from whence it hails. I propose a solution. We require all at the court to wear dress which include local style recognizable to all. He foists a gauntlet at me. For those without clear regional fashions, I have taken the liberty of hiring a tailor who can suggest some new traditional garb for them to wear. I never forget a face, and this is true. We never forget a face. 100% chance. We gain 300 XP, which is amazing. One of my guards approaches with my guest Candida in chains, trailing behind them. I caught Candida here in the process of sending sensitive information to foreign spies in Sardinia and Corsica. What should we do with her? Execute her. Done. My business here is done. We gain some court grandeur. And on we go. Yeah. They're giving info to people that we're at war with. They gotta go. Let's see. My great-grandson-in-law, Prospero. Great-grandson-in-law? That does not protect you. No, it does not. Throw him in jail. Or let the traitor be known to all. Who's he married to? My great-granddaughter. Throw him in jail. And then we can negotiate. We can force him to take the vows, which will release my great-granddaughter. We'll also gain a hook, because why not? And then we can marry her to someone. Like my great-grandson. Sure. You know, keeping the blood pure and all that. Oh my gosh, so many things are happening here. Let's see, Duke Jasper has come. He's gonna pay us some money. I wait patiently on my throne for the arrival of Duke Jasper, who was soon announced and ushered before me. He kneels in deference as attendants bring forth his gifts of coin and precious objects. The oath is taken, and scribes record his pledges to serve the Empire of Francia. At last I bid the Duke arise, confirming my satisfaction, and Duke Jaspert's rights to the lands he rules in my stead. I accept your generous gifts, Duke Jaspert. Gain some prestige, some money, and some renown. All good things, but alas, all good things must come to an end sometime, right? I'm afraid we're going to have to end it for there. 40 minutes in. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you, my patrons. I appreciate you guys. Yeah, I'm not gonna belabor the fact that the episode's over, so thanks again. Bye for now. Cheers.